WWE and WCW superstar Bill Goldberg. According to Goldberg, he said he would seriously consider one last match in WWE. Below are some highlights from the interview. Goldberg on still being able to go in the ring. I could still do it. I am probably in the best shape of my life right now. I made the statement that I would never consider wrestling over the age of 40, when I was over 40 years old. Here I am 2 clicks away from the big 150. Having children changes your outlook 100% of your life. If it came to fruition, I would seriously consider it. With that said, it's not going to stop my heart that I didn't attain that by any stretch of the imagination. Goldberg on his dream match. Who knows? I really don't know. I wouldn't know what they would want to do. If it was left up to me creatively, and with creative control, I think the dream match would be me and Steve Austin. That was the dream match 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Would it be a reality now? Probably not. Is there anyone on the current roster? I'd go with anybody. It doesn't matter? Goldberg on why he doesn't usually watch wrestling on TV. I probably watched it a handful of times since I retired. I think there is so much more on television. Number 1, I don't have the time to do it. I am training most of the time and spending time with my family, my 8-year-old boy and beautiful wife. My life has kind of changed, in that I don't sit arbitrarily watching 2 hours of mindless soap opera. We know it was a kind of a disgruntled marriage between myself and WWE. I don't really sit down and watch the product with my son. If it was something he came up to me and asked me to do, I would do it. He has yet to do it. We are a traditional sports family as of right now. Growing up, the last thing I want him to do is think he is going to become a professional wrestler at age 8. We are concentrating on Muay Thai, baseball and hopefully football here. Goldberg's thoughts on CM Punk moving into MMA. It's thinking outside the box. There are the guys who have worked their asses off on the independents and mixed martial arts organizations and get to the UFC waiting for that next big opportunity. Then here comes a guy with a 0-0 record and suddenly he gets the spotlight. The analogy I can give is that it was like me when I got into the wrestling business. I didn't pay my dues to get into the wrestling business. That didn't mean I wasn't able to, with a certain amount of training, put a lot of asses in seats with the help of everybody else. Is it an eyebrow raiser? No question.